Okay guys, I am so pumped to make this video for you guys. It is a video explaining LIIFT4 and what you guys should be doing as far as getting results, your nutrition plan, and having all your materials ready to go on July 16th. Now, if you're not familiar with Beachbody On Demand and you're new to this, welcome. And if you are not new, welcome as well. So basically, your first step that you're going to want to do is log on to beachbodyondemand.com. This is where you will see all of the programs available for you. If you have the annual, whatever membership you have, you'll be able to see and access all of the videos. So since this is just for LIIFT4, I'm just going to be talking about LIIFT4. So I'm going to click LIIFT4. And obviously you guys will not be able to see the LIIFT4 workouts until July 16th. That is when they will be uploaded to your Beachbody On Demand app on the website or any device that you have. Until then, you guys do have access to the B4 LIIFT4 workouts. The downfall to this is that you have to access them from your computer. You cannot access them from your tablet, your Fire Stick, your phones. Unfortunately, it's just not accessible with any of those devices, but you are able to see them on your computer. So here we are, and you have 4 days of 20-minute workouts, which are basically like little intros into the LIIFT4 workouts. It's 20 minutes, but it's still 20 minutes that you will sweat. I have done every single day, and every single day I was sweating my booty off. So it's just an intro to what the workouts are going to be like and what you should expect in LIIFT4. So definitely I recommend doing these this week and getting started right so that you are ready to go for the workouts. Now, with that being said, you should be prepared. July 9th is our prep week. So you're going to want to come onto here and click Program Materials. Everything that you need is under here. Program materials for any program is where you should look to get started and prepped right for the program so that you can have a successful 8 weeks or a successful 80 days or a successful 21 days considering whatever program that you're doing. As far as LIIFT4 is 8 weeks. So you're going to want to come onto Program Materials right here and click the LIIFT4 workout calendar. If you did not receive a calendar with your program in the mail, then you're going to want to click this and print it out so that you can see it every single day and mark off the days that you have finished. It's also really helpful to see, okay, Monday is chest and triceps, Tuesday is back and biceps and circuit, Wednesday is a recovery day, so you actually won't be working out on Wednesdays. Thursdays is shoulders and lift intervals. Friday is legs and lift 50-50. Saturday and Sunday are also recovery days. Remember, LIIFT4 only requires you to work out 4 days out of the week with 3 rest days, and all about 30-minute to 40-minute workouts. So keep in mind that if you plan on going on a vacation this weekend and you know you probably won't work out on Friday, put your Friday over to Wednesday. And so you're only working out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you have the weekend to relax. You're able to move these days around considering or, based on your schedule. I also want to briefly talk about this as well, even though I'm going to be talking about it later on in this video, is that you do have a cheat day in this workout. It is not a cheat day, actually. It's a treat. It's a treat meal if you want to consider it as a meal. And Joel says if you're going to have a cheat day, then definitely put it either on a Wednesday or a Sunday, so that you have the extra carbs ready for the next day. So the reason you would have it on a Wednesday is because you're going to be working out on Thursday. The reason you're going to be having it on a Sunday is because you're going to be working out Monday. You don't really want to have your cheat day on a Saturday, because then you're not going to be working out on Sunday, and that extra carb is going to help you have extra energy. Even though it's a cheat carb, have extra energy for that workout the next day. But if you are working out on Sunday, you totally could have a carb on Saturday. It just really depends on your workout schedule. So yes, definitely print out this. I hope that made sense. Here is your progress tracker. I don't really use the progress tracker. I kind of just base it on my weights myself. But you totally could print this out. It's based on your chest, your triceps, back, biceps, shoulders, and legs. For week 1, you write down what your weight level that you're at, so 10 pounds, or set 2, you use 20 pounds. It's just so you can track your weight and see basically your non-scale victories and how much weight you've been able to use. Or go up in weight. That's the type of stuff that we're going to be tracking, not necessarily so much on the scale. We don't use the scale in most of our programs because I just feel like the scale is really discouraging sometimes, and we track based on if your pants are fitting looser, if you've gone up in weight, if you're able to do the extra push-up. Those are going to be your non-scale victories, and obviously your weight progression tracker is also going to be a non-scale victory. Now going back to the program materials, this is where you will find your nutrition guide. There's a vegan option as well if you're vegan, but if you're not vegan or not familiar with vegan, I recommend going to the regular nutrition program. So you're going to click here, and I recommend printing this out just so you can have it handy every day, and you can see it in front of you. I definitely recommend reading through this, you guys, especially if you're new to this program. I'm new to this program just like you guys, so definitely read through this. It's going to go over tape measure, camera action, eating, watch, listen, and learn, and starting your workouts. Your workouts are going to be lifting, lift intervals, circuit workouts, and HIIT workouts. The program materials that you'll need is the nutrition guide, the workout calendar, and your progress tracker. You will also need weights depending on how much you could handle. When I first started my first program, I had 8s and 10s. Now I'm able to use, because of 80-day obsession, 15 and 20s. So really base it off how you feel, and don't get a weight that's too big for you to lift with, and where you're going to find yourself being hurt or anything like that. This is where you're going to want to track your progress, you guys. This is so important and vital for your progress and your before and afters. You're going to want to take a before picture. Your before picture is, I know it's scary, it's not fun, you're going to see yourself the way, you're like, ugh, but it's so important, because that after picture and progress is going to be vital for your progress during your 8 weeks. So I recommend taking a picture behind a clear background, either a white wall, beige wall, or just a plain wall in general, so that nothing else is distracting your before picture. So I definitely recommend taking that before picture. Take the front, side, back, the other side, and you could do it in regular clothes, in a pair of jeans, or I also recommend doing it in a bathing suit or in your workout clothes. Take multiple before pictures so that you have multiple pictures to share with your friends and family. And then for tracking your progress, I recommend doing this as well. You can get like a measuring tape at Walmart or maybe even Walgreens, I'm not really sure. And then measure out your chest, your arms, your legs, and your waist. And then you also want to take your weight down and measure it here. Now, after you take your weight, I want you to put your scale somewhere where you won't go to it. Somewhere where you know you're not going to see it every day, and it's not going to be not daunting you, but like intimidating you to get on the scale. Because at week 4, we're going to come back to this tracker and we're going to come back to your before picture, and we're going to take a side-by-side photo, and so that you could see your progress that way, and so that you can take your measurements and see, wow, from week 1 to week 4, I'm killing my workout. Your weight might not change, and that's okay. What will matter is the before to the week 1 picture to the week 4 picture, and the week 4 picture to the week 8 picture, and then ultimately your week 1 to week 8. And that's how we track our progress. Your weight might not change because you're gaining pure muscle, and muscle weighs more than fat. So I don't want you guys to be discouraged over weight. Does not determine you. It does not validate you. What will matter is the before and after picture and how you're feeling inside, not on your weight or anything like that. So I don't want you guys to be discouraged, and that's why we really focus on non-scale victories. So yeah, I'm going to go past that. Finding your plan. You'll need to get the right amount of protein and nutrients to help muscle building and recovery without sacrificing the carbs you need to power performance and the fat you need to stay healthy. You guys, you need carbs and you need healthy fats for this program. Don't be afraid of carbs. Trust your program. Trust that this program is helping you and not harming you. Carbs, I promise you, if you're eating low carbs, you're going to feel very tired and very malnourished in this program. You need approximately 30% protein, 40% carbs, and 30% fat to build a healthy muscle and exercise recovery. So I want you to make sure that you're definitely getting all of the proteins, all of the carbs, and all of the fats that you need for this program. And of course, once a week, giving you that optional cheat day to indulge and have fun so you're not feeling like you're missing out on anything, which I personally love about this program. So finding your program, and also remembering that Shakeology is a huge part of this program, you guys. It's the nutritional foundation of your everyday life. It helps you with whole day, balanced blends of potent ingredients to nourish your body, to help you have that lasting effect of what your body craves. And so that's why every morning I know I will be waking up and making my Shakeology and making it so that I can have that extra energy to work out every single day. Plus, it's easy and it's fast to make in the morning. You guys, I just throw it in my blender and I make it and I'm ready to go. And plus, it's not just a protein shake. I know I'm getting all of the nutrients and vegetables and proteins and carbs that I need to fuel my day, to have that solid nutritional foundation in my body. So for LIIFT4, here are your nutrition plans. This is what you're going to want to go off of. If you are 168 pounds or less, you are going to want to be on plan A. That brings you about 1,200 to 1,400 calories, actually about 1,500 calories. And it gives you the recommended portion control containers that you need. So you would need 3 veggies, 2 fruits, 4 proteins, 2 carbs, 1 healthy fat, and 1 salad or dressings, and then 2 oils or nut butters. I know I'm going to probably be basing this off my nutrition plan from 80 Day Obsession. If you need help with this, please reach out to your coach. We are more than happy to help you figure out your meals and figure out and understand the difference between meal prepping and food prepping so that you guys aren't wasting food and spending tons of money on going to the grocery store, because I know I made that first mistake, and you probably will make that mistake. This is all a learning experience for you, and you will go through ups and downs, and that's okay. Don't knock yourself down, and don't be afraid to reach out to your coach and be like, hey girl, can you send me your nutrition plan? Can you help me out? What plan are you on? What are you eating? What should I be eating? And you guys, even though you're on the same plan, you might not like the same foods that your coach is eating, and maybe you're you might incorporate something different into your plan, which is totally okay too. This is a learning experience, and be okay with getting uncomfortable with eating new foods. I know I had to change my palate, definitely. I never ate spinach before, and now I can't live without it. So just be open to new experiences and new foods, because I promise you, maybe you'll find something that you've never liked before, and now you do. So definitely this, if you're on plan A, B, C, I recommend having this available so that you can see it. And of course, add Beachbody Performance supplements. If you have Energize, you should have one a day. Hydrate, Recover, one a day. I only am using Energize and Recover. I will be using Energize before my workout and Recover right after my workout. So that I know my muscles are getting the recovery that they need. You're going to feel sore, but having the Recover will help you with those sore muscles the next day. Now, if it says if you're looking to build serious muscle, obviously, I'm not trying to bulk out. I'm trying to lose weight and build muscle, so I don't really follow this, and I don't recommend you guys do either. But if you are feeling very, very hungry, and if you are having trouble sleeping or completing your workouts, or just feel bad all the time, and you're feeling tired, Joel and I, even I recommend this, to bump up your nutrition plan. So if you're feeling that way and you're on plan A, go up to plan B, you guys. Don't be nervous or be scared to bump up your nutrition plan, and test it out. If you're on plan A and you're feeling tired and you can't complete your workouts and you're getting dizzy or you're losing sleep or any of that stuff, bump it up to plan B and see how you're feeling. If you're feeling so much better, then you know that you should be on plan B. I had that problem with 80-day obsession, and I bumped my nutrition plan up, and I felt so much better, and I actually saw my body changing drastically for the good. So don't be afraid to do that, and definitely listen to your body, you guys, and reach out to your coach, because we are your coach, you guys. Don't be afraid to do this if you're having any concerns or if you're feeling bad or if you just don't understand anything. Reach out to your coach, reach out into the group, and we will help you. Now, if you don't have these containers, I recommend you have them. If you don't, reach out to your coach and she can help you get them. But ultimately, we will be using these containers for the LIIFT4 program. And here is a basic sample menu for plan B. You can go off this, but just remember this is plan B. You can tweak it to fit plan A or plan C or whatever plan you are on. But definitely make sure that you have some type of plan so that you can hold yourself accountable every day. To help maximize with results, obviously you will need Energize. Energize is a plant-based, no artificial flavors or coloring, made with green tea extract pre-workout. It is my favorite. I don't drink any other pre-workout. I never drank pre-workout before this because I always hated how it made me feel, and honestly it tastes exactly like green tea, and I use it for everything. I use it before I go to work even to give me that extra boost of energy, and I honestly just can't live without it. And then obviously, you guys, Beachbody Performance, to help you maximize your post-workout window and improve muscle recovery. And I personally love chocolate. It's my favorite. I've heard that people love the orange as well. And you can make like a dreamsicle or a creamsicle post-workout recovery shake. So I definitely recommend those. Going down. And you guys, just stick to your plan. If you are having a cheat meal, that's okay. Just make sure that you maximize it or under maximize it to once a week. You're allowed to indulge a few cheats. Don't go crazy and binge on nachos all day, like it says it right here. Just indulge on whatever you're craving without totally abandoning your plan. If you're worried that a little cheat might lead you to a down slippery slope, don't do it. Like, if you know that you're just going to cheat and then just, like, go downhill, don't do it. If you're that type of person that can just indulge in, like, one donut or one piece of cake at a holiday party or whatever it is, then, do it. and then move on and eat like something else that's healthy. Don't ruin your entire nutrition plan and your entire results on, um, you know, falling back on your nutrition plan when I know you guys can do this. Um, for me, when I did 80-day obsession, I didn't cheat once. Actually, I lie. I did cheat every now, like maybe like towards the end, but I started to feel so much better about myself, and I started to have a different mindset about eating when I did go to parties and I was in front of cake and I was in front of donuts, and I would say, of course I can have it, of course I want it, but I choose not to. And that's my decision. And people are going to say things to you, and that's okay. They won't understand it. But just know that if you want that piece of cake, eat it. Just indulge on that one piece of cake and then go back to your nutrition plan, and don't feel bad about it, you guys. But if you don't want that cheat meal then or cheat day, then don't do it. But like I said, if you work out Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, for example, your cheat day should either be on Wednesday or Sunday so that you can have those extra carbs to fuel your next day's workout. So yeah, definitely limit sugars, sweetened drinks, including soda, sweet tea, sports drinks. They can add more calories than nutritional value without satisfying you, so just don't drink them. If you want to have a drink, stop at one or two. As far as a drink, I mean alcohol drinks. A hangover is only going to inhibit your performance the next day and promote inflammation, you guys. Restaurant portions aren't necessarily smart portions, so don't feel compelled to finish your plate when eating. And when eating out, ask for a to-go bag or split your meal with a friend or your hubby or whatever. I know I'll be doing this with my husband because it's so true, you guys. Like, even now when I eat, I don't finish my entire meal because I am on a nutrition plan and my body has now learned to eat certain portions. So that's also an amazing thing to see your body transform and see your body change throughout a program. Here are your food lists that you'll want. I love printing this and putting it on my refrigerator, you guys, so that it's right there in front of me. I know what to eat. I also print two, actually, just of these pages so that I have one for in my purse as well, so that I have it when I go to the grocery store. And it's right there in front of me. So these are all the things that you can have on your nutrition plan. Here are some Shakeology ideas. Step 1, pick your base. Step 2, add a scoop of Shakeology. Step 3, fruits and veggies. Step 4, healthy fats. Step 5, a flavor or enhancers, which is like, vanilla extract, mint extract, or whatever you guys want. Cinnamon, stuff like that. Beverages, coffee and tea are allowed, obviously, but unsweetened, and what you can add into your coffee that won't add any, anything that will inhibit your nutrition plan. And here are some final tips. Obviously, I'm really not going to go over them right now because I don't want this to be any longer than what it is. So definitely go over your final tips, and then you guys, you are ready to go, ready for prep week. We are going to be starting prep week on the 9th of July, which is Monday, and I'm honestly so pumped and so ready for this, you guys. I'm going to click right here really quick. If you are not in this LIIFT4 program, what am I saying? If you're not in this LIIFT4 group, make sure that you're in this group so that you guys can get ready for LIIFT4, and this is the group that we will be using for the 8 weeks. So make sure that you are a part of this group and that you introduce yourself right here. I think it is going down. I'm not sure where it is. Maybe it's pinned somewhere, I'm not sure. But we're going to make a welcome post where you guys can welcome yourselves into the group. And I will put some files. The files will be right here for you guys to see. And basically, this is where you guys will go to post your sweaty selfies, post your vulnerability, how you're feeling, what you're eating, your meal plan, everything. You guys, this group is for you to use to make sure that you're getting the full effect of your program right here, right now. And so please, please, please use this group for you guys. This is going to be a hot group to be in. So I'm so pumped and so ready for you guys. I'm so excited for this group, and you guys just have fun with it. And don't get so strict on yourself. I did it with 80-Day Obsession, and it was such a learning experience for me. And just make sure to connect with your coach and connect with other girls in the group, and enjoy your 8 weeks, guys. See you on July 9th.